This is our Families in Transition Emergency Shelter Program, which has been in existence for about 35 years. We accommodate up to 22 families. All of our guests here are not charged any fee. It's their responsibility, along with the aid of case management housing coordinators, to be actively involved in searching for permanent housing. There's no denying the fact that in Greater Boston, homelessness is probably the most ignored epidemic that we face right now. It's our responsibility to try to humanize this and to destigmatize those who unfortunately suffer from this condition.
I owe my life to this place. So last year, I ended up having a major seizure. I was in bad shape at the hospital, and even David came to just check on me, see that I was okay. Everybody here is like family to myself and my daughter. This is my family. This is my Boston family.
My ex-husband divorced me, and my daughter and I lived with my aunt, and I knew that I needed to get a place of my own. And so, as humbling as it was, I knew that shelter would probably be the quickest way to do it. And all was well for a while. And then my ex-husband had told me that he was going to get remarried. I just remember it being really painful, and I decided that I was going to go back to using. And I used for a weekend, and on that Sunday, I guess I went into psychosis and jumped out of a second-floor window, thinking somebody was after me that wasn't even there, and was in the hospital for a while. And the staff at the YMCA just loved me through that process. And one of the hardest, I think, experiences in my life. I didn't go through it for nothing. And if my story can help one person to know that it doesn't matter how hard you fall, it doesn't matter that you may not feel there's nobody on your side, you may not, if you believe and you have faith, all things are possible. And I'm living proof of a life that can be transformed.
I think at the very basic level that people who feel invisible, we need to let them know that they are seen. And those who've reached the conclusion that they're silenced, that we hear them. And those who feel that they're detached, that they're still connected. And those who have been so beaten by life that they've given up hope, that we help them in some way resurrect that hope.